Hi guys, it's me, MAGot again, and I would like to personally thank President Trump for putting the Christ back into Christmas. Yes, indeed. Among the other wars they fought and won, he has won the wrong Christmas. Because now me and my wife Tiffany here are all proud and free to say the words Merry Christmas again, because we were oppressed by the evil forces of wokeness and political correctness by the evil, demonic, radical left. Because they didn't want us to say it as Americans. It's our God-given right to say that. Because, nobody really cares about Hanukkah anymore. Nobody gives a shit about Kwanzaa anymore. The only holiday I care about is Christmas. And that's for the capital KKK. Because that's what's near and dear to my heart. My nice red-blooded heart. And I feel that, President Trump has glorified the White House with the new ballroom and soon to be Arc de Trump, which is a play on the word Arc de Triomphe in Paris, France, which I really don't care about because I don't care about American goods, American stuff. You see that tree up there? That's because some nice lady on Fox News told me to forget about buying the newfangled the old-fashioned wooden tree, to buy the cheaper and much more modern fake tree, because that's what it's all about, buying fake stuff for Christmas that we would just throw away again whenever we need to. Or just buy new one. Speaking of buying, we should be thankful for Mr. Trump and putting everything up high. It's patriotic to pay more for stuff. But besides that, he also told us to purchase less dolls and less pencils for our dear sweet children. So I'm gonna make my kids I'm gonna force them to make what they have last longer, because in a golden age we have to let things we have to make them last as long as we can, because it's gonna be a very interesting 4 years that we have to make demands and sacrifices so that our president can live in life luxury like he wants to, along with his lovely and beautiful wife, Melania. If I'm pronouncing that right. I think it's either Melania or Malaria. One of the two. Anyway, Tiffany knows everything about the First Lady. So yeah, I think that because we've been calling it wokeness and political correctness forever since evil Biden took over the country, I feel that we our people, especially armed forces, have become weak, cowardly, and sissies. But now that we have macho men like our alpha male president Donald Trump and the glorious Pete Hegseth as the Secretary of War, I think we're going down the right path. And screw Venezuela. We own the rights to that petroleum right now, because ever since Trump won the White House again, for the second time, even though the first time was, even though the second time was rigged against him and lost because of the evil Democrats on the radical left. He still won. So fuck your feelings. But anyway, I feel that we should all give thanks to the president and wish him good health, even though he is in perfect mental and physical condition for a man of his age. Long live President Trump. He's excellent. Anyway, he's the ultimate pinnacle of human achievement in him. He is rich, powerful, handsome, good-looking, pretty, intelligent, and excellent businessman to boot too. That's how he got all of his global connections and whatnot. And I hate all the fake news and biased media outlets such as like Jimmy Kimmel, ABC, CNN, and even Fox News, that once beloved bastion and safe haven of the normal right is starting to flaunt a little bit and say things against the great and powerful. So yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. I feel very confident in the next 4 years. He deserves his arch, his ballroom, and any other architectural wonder he has in store for us poor people to look at his splendor. And I'm counting how much it costs. I'll donate $10,000, $1,000 if I have to, because he's awesome. He needs our help to defend himself against evil people of this country. So anyway, I just want to point out too that Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas is my favorite movie ever made. It's very it talks about how we need to defend ourselves against the evil hypocrisy of the Democrats and liberal people. Those filthy hippie liberals that don't have a job or anything. And by the way, I fully agree with Donald Trump's estimation about his job performance being A plus. And I would add another 20 pluses to it too, because he's perfect in every way, shape, and form. So is his loving family. And like I said, he put the Christ back in Christmas because nobody is more religious than my President Trump. In fact, he's probably more of a religious person than the Pope. and damn anyone that says otherwise. Because he's a man. Anyone who follows him is the man and the woman, in my opinion. Much like Adam and Eve. And Joe Biden is in this picture too. He's also the snake that represents the devil. But in any case, oh yeah, by the way, Lilith is also represented by Hillary Clinton, the evil demonic force. So yeah, I definitely agree with Trump's saving of Christmas, and the war on Christmas is also one that he won again. He deserves all the Nobel Peace Prizes ever. So all the people that went in the past, give them directly to Trump. I don't care what you have to do. Give them all the awards, all the medals, all the honors, all the accolades, all the award concessions given to him, because both him and his wife do wonders in America. Now make America great again. Woohoo! I sure love him. I also love his stories about how he fought in Vietnam and how he got and how he avoided the terrible STDs, etc., etc., etc. And I like he always protects us from the evil people from Zamunda and Wakanda, and in general, it's very, very awesome what he's doing for the people. Make them more alpha male. If they don't choose to do it, he forces them to do it because that's the right thing to do, right? Force people to do stuff that you don't want them to do, that they don't want to do by themselves. Because that's the American way, right? Forcing people to do stuff and change their ways to be better people. So, yeah. Let me praise the almighty Trump for this. And I look forward to buying his new coin and his new currency when they come out. And I'm still waiting on that Doge check for him and that $2,000 check that he promised all of us. But I'm still hoping I'm seeing that all of you President Trump saving us against the heathens of the radical left. Please, we are humble people. We praise everything we do. In the name of the dog, the Eric, and the Holy Melania. Amen. Do not let anyone besmirch his wondrous name. And all I want for Christmas is for everyone to just leave Trump alone and let Trump be Trump and let him do what he wants to do, because he's the president of the United States. He deserves to do whatever he wants. And also another thing for Christmas, I don't want no radical left Santa Claus to come down to me. Instead, me and my son talked about once, and he wants little Donald to come down the chimney instead of the evil Santa Claus, because I believe that that's the right thing to do. And my daughter would like to say that she wants him to come down the chimney too, because she's of marriageable age of 16. It's time for me to kick her out of the house. So, come and get her down. She's on the list. If you want her, please bless us with your presence. So anyway, I gotta go deal with my sister wife, Tiffany, because right now she's having that time of the month again, and she needs my help with that. So, I'll see you guys later on. Hail Trump!